I am exercising my God-given right to take a vacation day and sleep in on my birthday. And yes, I am still wearing the same clothes that I was last night. I do not give a damn.
The Decepticons?
Yes. I don't know why only bad guys can have aesthetic.
But also, like,
oh, I know.
The Decepticons are, like you said, an aesthetic. Like, they're, at least they know how to dress.
Yeah,
so.
Right.
The bad guys are always so beautiful. And everyone else has, what, individuality?
Gee, I wonder if they're making a statement there.
Or even, like, the Decepticons, there are ones that are, like, original and stuff, but, like, they just have, like they have triangles. Like, they're more triangular and, like, angular and pointy, and it's so much more appealing.
I want to, like, I just think they make, like, a good massage tool. I got it! You do, actually.
Oh my god!
Maybe like a burger restaurant that they had, like, it was like burger. No, it was a chicken salad sandwich.
Ooh.
Lettuce and then shoestring fries on in
Shut
the.
up.
I was
That
like,
sounds
this is so good.
That sounds delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's like little ice cream places. They have bakeries. We have them at our farmers market here, where they have like all the different kind of honeys. Those people were there. Of course, they had like meat and cheese people.
Right.
There was a lot of like bread bakery people.
Awesome.
It's really cool. But my dad and I went, and then we listened to this guy who's like a professional drummer and who plays like almost exclusively like Afro techno music.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so here I am eating the best chicken salad sandwich I have ever had.
Listen to this awesome music.
It up behind me.
Hell yeah.
It was like, all right. Lots of candles that are shaped like boobs, and it's very clear because it's Indianapolis.
Oh, beautiful.
But yeah, it's a really cool place.
Where do they? What building is it in?
I have no idea.
Or do they change it?
It's like really close to downtown.
Okay.
It's always in the same building, but it's in the winter time, so I want to say it's like November to February.
Oh shit.
They have a summer market, but they like. Indy does not have like a farmer's market. They have like 20 different markets that just happen throughout the year. There are bazaars that you can go to. There's the queer market. There's the Halloween market. Like,
that's awesome.
I've only scratched the surface.
No, I gotta get out there more, honestly.
Director of South Bank Theater Company.
Oh shit! Ah. Brain is only about as big as like your hands cupped together.
Once my dad just like in the middle of dinner was like, "Did you know that real brains look about how you think they would?" And I was like, "Thanks, Dad." Depends on the woman who had her brains blown out, and I was like, "Thanks, Dad. We all know that you were a paramedic."
Depends on what you think your brain looks like.
Is the color all right? Do you think we ought to
It's fine.
change it up a little bit? Or otherwise?
It's just really funny. Where did you find that brain?
Especially if I'm putting it in like a Tupperware.
Yeah.
I kind of assume Fawn has just got this in like
Got
a
it. Here's
Ziploc bag or a Tupperware.
It'd be really funny if like the Tupperware was like some kind of color tint. So you didn't realize it's like, no, that's not the Tupperware doing it. The brain is just
I
red.
really think we should just put it in like some like mushed up red Jello.
Oh god! Yes! That's all the gray matter, or rather the red matter. Yeah, it definitely looks more bloody and less red close up.
And not worry about the back stuff.
Oh, you got the brain.
From the moment, that first moment, you know you're right.
Okay.
So, claim that spot, own it. You
Okay.
can be singing after Marsh, you know, and you can sing it out. But, so what is the line right before?
Yeah, I was about to say, what is my line right before? It's how long did that take? About a day. Now that you know other people, I'm not the person you want in your way. I wish I could say I'm surprised that you've gone, but that wouldn't be true. It only takes moments from meeting that I learn way too much about you. They said, way too much about you, and it's better not to know. In my dreams and my home, you were someone I loved and something I made. You've taken it all without giving back. I'm not even surprised that I'm being betrayed. Mary doesn't get an ending. Mary doesn't get to win. Even if I craft a puzzle, there is nowhere that I fit in. They said let people into your life. They said friends will show you where to go. But you learned way too much about me, and it's better not to know.
By the time to sit down and you stand up there, it's a moment where you, right before you give that last,
Okay.
it needs something. It needs a, not literally, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I hear that. I think because I don't have much on the stage, I don't have much to work with, but I do appreciate that note for sure.
Maybe the Mary doesn't get an answer or an ending, that bit, maybe that can.
So
if I
do I sit down? Because part of me is, the first time I heard it, I was like, this is so over the top. Like, I wanted to, just in a jesting way, I wanted to be like, Mary doesn't get an ending. Mary doesn't get to win. The brain balls. But obviously, should I be in the chair and get up and say Mary doesn't get an ending, or should I be standing up and fall down and say Mary doesn't get an ending, or should I be as weird as I can get in my own bedroom and just be like, because it's not fake. I mean, it's not fake for me.
No.
I don't know, but just, what do you think?
I think that might be a little too much if you do that.
Okay.
Well, no, but
In your personal life.
no.
To be my own hero, grabbing my future, whatever it takes. Winning's all that makes sense to me. Where I come from, people are a mystery, so content on being the same. Mother and father and the baseball game, living in peace with no fanfare. And if I don't get this job, I'll have to go back there. If I don't win now, my dream stops. Yeah, there are casualties on the way to the top. I'm not going home, I'm going right to the top. My sister and I are the first ones to wander. It's win, miss, or fail. Those are mistakes. Now there's a moment left I can squander. I can left to
Whatever it takes.
grabbing my future. Whatever it takes.
They're gone. I was wrong.
Well, yes.
Mary can't have friends. Mary will be alone forever.
Wait, no.
I was never going to fit in anywhere. I should have known.
Mary, did someone say that to you?
Yes, of course. Everyone. Is there anybody like me around here? I'm the wrong kind of person. I love the wrong kind of people. I should have known it would be different this time.
Mary, this upsets me so much. Who you are is wonderful, and I am so sorry someone told you that you don't deserve friends because of who you are. That's not true.
Then why did you go behind my back?
This is so hard, Mary. Marcia's identity, even though they are your friend, it's up to them. And of course it affects you. But we had no idea this change would make you feel so betrayed. It had nothing to do with you.
It felt like it did.
Of course it did. But it wasn't meant that way.
Marsh must think I'm horrible.
They're a little confused.
I should apologize.
That would be best. But, Mary, I want to apologize too. Even if Marsh doesn't. You were put in a position that nobody should be in. And you should know that we both love you very much.
Thank you, Vaughn. You're so nice.
You're nice too. And you have a nice jumpsuit.
Am I nice?
Yes. I like you.
I like you too.
We're not doing it until later, but
It's adorable. No keys.
oh my god, we forgot to sing. My glasses are 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 My glasses are
See? You hear it? Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel it. Want to try when you started?
Sure. You're wearing tweezers.
I'm wearing sneakers.
You're wearing tweezers.
Okay.
You're wearing tweezers.
I'm wearing two piercings.
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 You're wearing tweezers. You're wearing tweezers. You're wearing
I'm sorry, your outline is getting inverted by your red. But like, did you hear it just sitting in front of me and like?
I think you have a better ear for like differences in tone. You have a very sharp lens for it.
I noticed.
After you do it, when you listen to other people, like then you can hear it. Like you have to do it, and then you're like let in on the secret.
Yeah.
I've tried it too.
He's very good though.
You're really good at it. Again, he's another person that's very like, I releases all day, which is great because you guys have a lot of consistency in what you say back, and also like when you're on stage, like you're just like your how you delivered your lines in the past, which is a good thing because you never want to just throw a fast curveball at somebody all the time. So you guys are really great at it. And working with them too about it is that when they it was perfect for like a physical warm up and getting into this like intimacy moment that they have this eye contact and these eye statements and use. That for something that's more intimate, it's another perfect thing that builds you that base to be like, okay, now I can be in this person's bubble, just stare at them, and also say some batshit crazy stuff. So, and whereas if you're something serious, it could possibly be, this is the perfect thing to have that strong eye contact. It's filled with holes. So.
Show me.
This one is hibiscus, elderberry, black currant, blends of extracts of essential oils, raspberries, blueberries, sea salt, citric acid, and malic acid.
Okay.
Black tea, ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves.
Okay.
That's Elven Bazaar.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Palace Elixir, green tea, white tea, jasmine pearls, cornflower, blueberries, hibiscus, lime juice.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
This one's, it's not quite chai, but it's chai inspired. It's pretty good.
Gotcha. Also, show me your earrings.
Snakes.
That's awesome. I love it.
We cry if we could, why not get what we can? Why do we
Just go ahead and get on back on stage. We'll just do this again.
Okay.
When a ladder would give us a boost. Why do we hope when craving a tasty egg? When there are chickens next door on the roost. If your friend has extra waste, there's no reason for your flowers to be failing. No need to scrap to feed your dog while your neighbor's horse is ailing. That's Advernado, Advernado.
Advernado.
They're gonna take you where you wanna go. Advernado. Stop. You have ambition and confidence, Mary. Lie.
That will get you far.
That will get you far. You'll have 6 weeks. I'll see you at presentations.
Friends, they all made friends already. Not saying I want to be friends with them. I'm not jealous. They're playing badminton. They look ridiculous. I've got work to do, don't need to throw a beer back with the fellas. There aren't people here who care about the podcast that I like, and I can work out just fine solo on a stationary bike. So they've got friends. Well, I don't need company. I just need a chance to find out where I'm going to be. In this place that values knowledge of technology, I am finally gonna live out my destiny at Advernado, Advernado. All I need to do is program something brilliant and new. And Mr. Norton will say, Mary, I see something special in you. You are perfect the way you are. You are as brilliant as a star. It's all value, no more show, no more quips about your clothes. So if I get a pang of loneliness, I'll work harder to fight it. Well, they say stupid words like, not that I was invited. Everybody's got somebody in this city where we live, except for me. But we're just moments from the moment being mine, so that is fine. I am fine. I'm fine.
even though I reanimated my dissection frog. And then I taught it to dance. It lived for 2 weeks.
All right, computer, start program.
Good morning, Mary. I am Marsh, your massive advertising research sales heuristic. All systems are working.
So, Marsh, want to learn how to predict human behavior?
I don't know. Do you want me to know to want that?
Yes. Please add being curious about humanity to your goal.
You have told me my goal is to find out what makes an individual happy and to provide their next step. And now, to be curious about humanity. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, that was
Taller so that it's easier to see. I could add a little bone between the femur and the knee. One night while she was asleep, and she wouldn't even know. And she'd wake up and be like, wow, oh Fawn, did you just help me grow?
Maybe not.
You're right. Way too far. I'm hearing you. But how will I get stronger? I want to get stronger.
maybe just ask her a question out on a date. Don't get all weird about it.
But
Listen, keep me out of your weird science junk, but do get her out of the house. She needs a break.
But she likes working. She had a problem, and I knew just how it went. And my sister's laughter had just given me a hint. The storage for her programming was causing her pain. I could engineer a hard drive from a living human brain. Guess that's how I'll get the girl. How I'll get the girl. A totally normal gift, and the way that I will get the girl.
Where do you live? What is your favorite gift to give? When are you hungriest? When do you sleep? Did your dad toss a toy that you wanted to keep? Is there a name that you could get? If you could have a cat, have you ever been somewhere that was warm, dry, dead, and flat? When you're dreaming, who do you act like you are? Do you wish for more wishes when you wish on a star? When you don't know if someone is waving at you, do you wave? What have you done in your life that you say is most great? And how often do you buy paper towels? Are you out of paper towels? What fix if you buy paper towels?
All right, so that's okay.
Hello, Marsh. Line?
Can I talk to you?
Can I talk to you?
Hi, Fawn. Thank you for my brain.
Of course. What's it, like?
Well, to be honest, it doesn't feel right at all. I know I'm programmed to help predict what people need, but I'm obviously not good at that. That's why we got fired. But I also don't think I'm a very good computer.
Oh no. Why is that?
Well, I don't want to be a computer. And that doesn't feel like a very computery thing to say. I mean, I like doing research, and I'm very curious about how humans work. You're super weird.
Strong. Agreed.
But there's so much I want to do. To cook a meal, to go for a hike, to hug a sad friend. And it's just, this body, insofar as it is a body, is wrong. It's just weird.
It's not weird at all, Marge. There are plenty of people who have bodies that don't fit them.
Like you.
Well, yes. That's one of the reasons I got into science. Also for fun. You see this finger? It used to be this finger. Wild, right?
Why?
Because I could.
I'm glad I can talk to you about this. Mary doesn't understand why I wouldn't want to be a brain in a box.
Mary is amazing, but listening is not one of her strengths.
But I may be able to help.
But I may be able to help. Could you keep an eye on Mary for me?
You got it. Thank you, Fawn.
Of course.
Okay. Another week of rehearsals in the can. We creep closer and closer to the show date. And I am now 27 years old, which is a slightly terrifying thought. Honestly, I've heard a lot of people say that their 20s were really the most stressful time of their lives, and they could not be more happy to turn 30, because at that point they'd had their 20s to figure out all of the worst shit. And so by the time they turn 30, they're like, you know what? Yeah, I feel like I've got this a little more than I did. I'm really hoping that's going to be the case for me. I'm hoping that my 30s are a walk in the park compared to my 20s. Of course, I say that out loud, and the opposite is going to happen. Like, my 30s are going to be even worse for me. So, like, knock on the tree behind me for knocking on wood. But yeah, I'm just glad that I could spend it with these beautiful people. I can't imagine a better crowd for a day like this. And Clarence is going to be here a lot more often. He's actually moving to Lafayette, I think the week after next. So he's going to be here daily for rehearsals so that we can keep perfecting the choreography, which God knows I need help on that. I'm not the strongest dancer. I have very little faith in my dancing skills as opposed to my acting and singing skills, but we will see, won't we? But it's going to be great. I have nothing but confidence in the rest of these guys because they all do such beautiful work. I can only try to match their energy. And yeah, I love them. I love this show. And we're going to have a great time. As always, thank you all for following me this far, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.